What's up? We got a Firefly. That's right. Another Firefly guitar. And it's been a minute, right? It's been quite a while since I've reviewed a Firefly guitar. Took a break from them. And, well, they were hit or miss a few years ago. And I've heard they've gotten a lot better. So I was scrolling through the website and I found a LP style guitar. Even though people don't like it when you use that word, but a Les Paul style guitar that I liked, and I decided to buy it, and I want to share it with you guys. But before I do that, could you hit that like button? Maybe share it, maybe subscribe, help the channel out a little bit. And I'm hoping this guitar is everything that people say it is. And the price is really amazing if it is what they say it is. But let's see if it's all fluff, if it's true. I don't know. It's been a minute, right? Let's get into this box. I'm excited for this one. Stay right there. I'll be right back. Okay. As usual, it comes packaged the usual way. Now, they've changed the name of this guitar. This is the FFSP. That's right. And that was formerly the FFLP, but yet it still says FFLP on the box. And, well, I'm sure that the Gibson fanatics came down on them, and that's why they changed the name. How dare you use the letters LP? It's ridiculous, I know. But I'm going to call it an LP, whether they like it or not. So, still a styrofoam box. Still the box. Then I see people, they open up both ends of the boxes, and they say it comes out easier. What I do is I take my feet, put it on the bottom, pull it out just like this. I don't have to waste time opening two ends of boxes. And then we got a styrofoam. I love guitars packaged in styrofoam. I mean, I really wish that a lot of people, even some high-end guitars don't come packaged really safely when they arrive now. Or do they? So, what's nice about this styrofoam too is I'm going to turn this around so I can see it first. Not you, me this time. Because this is my guitar. I bought this because I really, really wanted it. It looked so nice. Now, this is supposed to have a flamed maple top that looked, phenomenal on the website. It looked phenomenal. It's supposed to be a mahogany body, mahogany neck. Well, let's look at it. So, of course, as far as case candy, the standard cheap cable that you get with all these guitars, and I have boxes full of this stuff. Ouch! Sorry! And, of course, packaged well, as all Fireflies always have came. It feels like a Les Paul. That didn't work. All right, so we're not gonna lollygag. We're gonna look at this thing. Woo-hoo. Let me get my skepticals on. That is one gorgeous top. Wow. Give me a second. Give me a second because, it takes a second to drink it all in. So, initial impression, grabbing the guitar, feeling the guitar, handing the guitar. It feels high-end. It feels high-end. The frets are polished. They are, ready for this, guys? Stainless steel balled and frets. They call them a medium jumbo. That's about what they look like, a medium jumbo. The neck radius, I'm not sure what the radius is, but that's a nice, on a flatter side of a fretboard for sure. Looks really nice. Neck is really nice also. That's more of a 60s than a 50s, definitely. But I'm not sure what the fretboard radius is on this right now. We'll do another video. We'll figure that out. But it's a bit different. Binding is beautiful. The top Yeah, it's got some movement in there. It really does. That's a beautiful top. Look at this, guys. What a beautiful guitar. If it looks alone, ooh, the knobs feel nice. Everything feels quality. We'll talk about the price in a minute. Another thing we got on this guitar is a bone nut, and first thing you'll notice, like if you look at it, there's no distraction. It is a properly cut bone nut. You'll love a switch that's so positive. That's a nice switch. Wow. Firefly Classic. Looks like we have some kind of, it's not really a mother of pearl, but there's something iridescent going on there, almost like an engine turned whatever in here. It's not MOP. They've done something different. It gives it a nice shimmer, almost a metallic look. Truss rod cover. It's cut very well. Yeah, it's cut nice. Let's look at the back. Oh, we got a volute. We got a volute, and where they did the seam for the neck is right up on the headstock to prevent breakage. This is something that Gibson should have did a long time ago right here. That's nice. And then we have a unique serial number designed and backed by JSN. And nice looking tuners. We'll see how they almost like a nickel. And we have a joint here. When I say the neck, this is a one-piece neck, but they put on the heel another piece of wood, and a lot of companies are doing this because it saves on waste, kind of like Gibson does the wings on the headstock. That honestly is, there's no wings on this one, but that's honestly when Gibson does that, it's doesn't make the guitar better, honestly, of all places, right? You wouldn't want it on your headstock, but that's where they do it. Anyhow, this is a nice thick piece that they put here. Mahogany body. Obviously, this is a back cap, and then we're supposed to be capped in the front also. So let's see how many pieces the actual body is. It's two-piece. Two-piece body. But it is, like I said, it's capped on the back to give the illusion of one piece. Oh, the guitar itself is got a beautiful, beautiful finish. Alnico 5 pickups in this. Is what they're supposed to be. ABR style bridge. It is slotted. Really nice looking hardware on it. Everything's sitting nicely. A little out of tune, but it's not too far out. The knobs feel really nice. This is a great looking guitar. Man, feeling it. Let's tune it up. B was dead on. E's close. Wow. It's a really good feeling guitar. The strings. The strings are nickel. They feel like slinkies to me. In a nutshell, quick, we're going to plug this in. We're going to demo this guitar. Initial impressions. I can't find any flaws on the guitar. There's no flaws on the guitar. Firefly. How much was this guitar? That's what you want to know, right? How much was this guitar? Well, this guitar costs on the website $189.96. Stop the press, Fulton. It has to be shit. I don't know what the electronics are yet. It's supposed to be full-size pots. Keep that in mind. Switch feels great. Everything looks good. Let me repeat that. I'm going to put it in perspective. $189.96 for a mahogany body, mahogany neck, a real dark rosewood fretboard, a real bone nut, stainless steel balled end frets. Now, pretend we didn't have electronics in it. It's $189.96. How? And built beautifully. The top, and this is magnificent. It's It's a look at this guitar and tell me that this is not a gorgeous guitar. So I'm going to go out. I'm just going to say it because I really don't give a shit what people believe in me or not. This guitar right now, I haven't heard it. Build quality. It's set up. It's set up. It's set up. It's right. The action is beautiful. Don't have my gauge here, but it's beautiful. I'm not going to mess with it. It's beautiful. There's no buzz. Guys. It's set up fantastic. This is a beautiful. I'm kind of amazed. I would have bought this guitar without electronics in it if I'd known what the quality is of this guitar. It's got a volute, for Christ's sakes. It's got a volute. The tuners, when I was just tuning them, I wasn't even thinking, when I was tuning this guitar up, I wasn't even thinking, how were the tuners? I just grabbed them and turned them, and they felt great. They're great. They're fantastic tuners. Okay, we got to plug this thing in. So, back to price. So $189.96 with shipping. Now there's a little catch. And I want you guys to be aware of this. A while back I did a video, quite a ways back, with a Firefly guitar in hidden transaction fees that they put on these guitars. And there is. And it hasn't changed, although it seems the amount has changed. So this guitar, they got a shipping charge of $27. Brings the total to $216.96. So yes, we went from $189 to... But they didn't hit me with any tax, which is weird. So bring me a total of $216.96. But then there's another charge that they hit for an international transaction fee. That's what they're listing it as now. Okay, which is funny because the guitars are here in the U.S. and they're being shipped from the U.S. So there's some kind of scam going on. We should be paying the people that are shipping them in the U.S., but we're paying an international transaction fee. What was that fee? Well, that fee ended up being $3.91. No big deal. What's a big deal? If you're not aware of it, it might be a big deal. It might be the difference between you and starvation for some people, right? So you should be aware of that. However, $2 of that went back in my account, and they only hit me at $1.91 for the transaction fee. But just so you're aware of it, when you do your checkout, your PayPal checkout, even if you don't have PayPal and you just use your credit card, they may hit you with a fee. This has been happening to me repeatedly with Fireflies. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. This one it does. This did ship from US really quickly. It was here to me within, I think, 4 days on this one. So pretty quick. And it looks good. But let's plug it in. Let's play it. Tell me, guys, what do you think? I mean, we got good tuners. We got a volute. We have large pots. We got a bone nut, nickel strings, with bald end frets, rosewood, dark rosewood fretboard, mahogany body and neck. And I mean, if you're going to, I mean, this is at least a triple A top, at least. Flamed maple, real flamed maple, not a photo finish, nothing. It's absolutely beautiful, guys. Look at this guitar. The neck feels outstanding. I mean, outstanding. If I compare it to my custom built guitar over here, which is in between a 50s and a 60s neck. This is definitely a 60s neck, but this is a little bit different of a radius of a fretboard. I'm not sure what it is, but it feels nice. Very shreddy, if that makes any sense. But man, it's got a nice aura to it coming off of it already. If you don't get what that means, I don't know what to tell you. Most of you understand, most of you don't. Got a cool aura from it. If somebody put this guitar in my hand blindfolded and I was like, right now, just the feel of it without hearing it, I'd say very expensive. I'll say it. I'd say a $3,000 guitar. And obviously, it resonates nice, which won't make no difference in the magnetic field, but the chords are nice. Wow. I'm impressed. Let's plug it in. I'm excited. Okay, stay right there. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I gotta tell you. So this is a couple days later, and I've been playing this guitar a lot. I wanted to bring you guys some really cool tones with a new amp that I ordered, a new tube amp. However, that seems to be lost in transit. FedEx has lost my really expensive tube amp. So that's not going to work. But I've been working on, I really want to show you guys how this thing sounds in a mix. It is an amazing guitar. And a lot of you aren't going to believe me on this. This is the best guitar that I have played. Now, we do have a lot of Gibsons in here, and really good ones. Not shitty ones, but good ones. We have also some very expensive guitars here. So we have a lot to go by. We have guitars that have thousands invested in them. And I'm telling you what, the feel, the vibe that comes off of this guitar is simply incredible. And I still am trying to wrap my head around the price, how it's even feasible. I mean, I should be theoretically playing a piece of balsa wood, right? Firefly has hit it out of the park with this guitar, and I'm just gonna say it. I would, you guys, you all know that I've had my issues with Gibson. I think Gibsons are drastically overpriced and suffer a lot in quality control. And honestly, I don't like their business practices. But you know, that's neither here or there. Let's keep that politics of the brand out of it. But I'm going to tell you something. Gibson still makes a good guitar. They do sound good, right? This guitar, I would put this against any Gibson any day, and I can't believe I'm saying that. I mean, I have the balls to say that. This guitar is phenomenal. I'm in love with this guitar. This is awesome. So I'm doing a mix, and I'm not going to be monetized for this video because I'm doing a cover. I'm going to show you guys this guitar in a mix and do a cover just to show you. We'll come back and look at this guitar later on and make sure it's holding up. But anyhow, right now I'm working on some Alice in Chains right here, and I'm going to tell you this thing. I've got I recorded in my DAW on Roots using a Mesa Boogie sim, and now I got another one, Clairvoyant, that I'm working with an overdub. I'm doing the vocals on this and everything, so I'm trying to blend everything in. But this guitar in a mix is mixing better than any guitar that I've ever tried in a mix. This is all recorded with this guitar, and you're just going to hear the air sound right now. We'll get into the real version here in a second, but let's see how it goes here. Anyhow, guys, that's the guitar in a nutshell. Amazing in a mix. Recorded in Reaper. Mastered in BandLab. Vocals that I redid were done using both the bass and the drums were from the original track, altered a little bit. And yeah, I don't know. I guess they're not technically considered a cover when you do that, but to me, it's a cover. But all of the guitar parts that you heard, this guitar right here, just using various VSTs and amp sims, but just an amazing playing, amazing sounding guitar, and it's still in tune after days and days of use. I can't ask for anything more. I think it's a beautiful guitar, and I noticed that in the video, it looks more like a Jimmy Page color guitar. It's like a tobacco. It's crazy. It's a really nice guitar. Anyhow, guys, I don't think they have any more of these particular ones left. I'm not sure if they're all built the same. Head over to Guitars Garden. I'm not sponsored. I don't sponsor them. It's not sponsored. I'm not endorsing them. I'm just saying it's a really cool guitar that was really cheap, and it was kind of blew my mind a little bit. My mind's still blown. Poof, it's blown. Yeah, like I don't want to touch another guitar now. I'm trying to think logically and bring you guys the truth, and I can't. I don't know why I would buy anything else now. I mean, I got to bring you guys reviews, but as far as an amazing playing sounding guitar, and especially with the price, that's the thing that's I got to keep psychoanalyzing. Is the price. $189 guitar, a little over $200 with shipping, and this guitar outperforms guitars in the thousands. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know how it's done, but I gotta buy more of these if they're gonna be like this. And yeah, I opened it up, full size pots, really good electronics. The pickups are freaking outstanding. Just that perfect blend, a slight touch on microphonics, but like the old Gibson PAFs were, just a slight touch that gives it that very unique tone. So, all right, guys, hit like, share, subscribe. It was good seeing you, man. Check back in later on. I know long-winded on this one, but I'm still in awe. It's been days, and I'm still in awe. Talk to you soon. Remember, it's rock and roll makes the world do that spinny thing. Peace. Bye.